So we gonna do this thing, or what? I mean, is this happening?
I believe we can make this work.
Hot damn.
Welcome to This Time with Daniel Shahbaz. Today, we're going to be reviewing Vice.
Oh boy.
With Christian Bale starring as Dick Cheney.
Yep. Directed by Adam McKay, who you'll know from Anchorman.
Yep.
And The Big Short.
Yeah. Also
was
wrote
that called?
Ant-Man as well too.
Yeah,
With
also
Paul
wrote
Rudd.
Ant-Man. And Christian Bale, as he always does, has transformed his body to become Vice President Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
And this movie basically deals with Dick Cheney's life from the beginning, pretty much to when Barack Obama becomes president, I guess you could say.
And a little bit after that.
And a little bit after that, yeah. And it's just so damn boring.
Here's the thing. I'm surprised how early this movie started in terms of his life.
Yeah.
I think the first 40 to an hour of this movie is just young Dick Cheney, so current age.
Young D is what they call him.
Little D.
Little D.
Which is Christian Bale at his current age.
Yeah.
And man, there's just so much story and plot being thrown at us, and it's just jumping around so much that you're just like, what's happening?
It has literally the most atrocious editing I think I've seen in a film.
Ever? Are you saying as ever, or
I
in
would
recent
say in recent
memory?
memory,
In recent memory, yeah. Like that's.
I will remember this movie for its editing.
Yeah. This movie begins, and it literally begins on 9/11 in the Situation Room. Everything's happening. I'm like, okay, this is an interesting way to start this movie. Like, I'm intrigued. I'm into this.
Yeah.
And then it just cuts away, rewinds back to him being
60s, I think, in the 60s.
In the 60s, and it's just, oh my god, you just totally lose track of what's happening, who's where, what, why. You know.
I think I described it to you as this is like a series of short films in one movie.
Yeah.
Still by the same guy.
Right.
And it feels messy. It feels so drawn out. When I looked at you and I said, "Hey, it's only been an hour in this film,"
I died. I
you did die. You literally did die.
Yeah. No. We keep going back to the editing here, but the way the scenes in this film kind of just cut or just fade to black, or just their use of, I guess, text on the screen to explain what's happening.
So much.
McKay did this a lot in The Big Short, but I think he did, even though I'm not the biggest fan of that movie, he did it better in that movie in terms of trying to explain what's happening, right?
Yeah.
This one, there's a lot of political nonsense mumbo-jumbo being thrown at us, jargon, and it's just like, you're trying to process it, but also things are just jumping around so much that you're just like, I'm not invested in
and
this
I really wanted to see Bale's performance as Dick Cheney, but either it just didn't spend enough time on him, or he would. It was more reaction acting that he was doing. He was just looking at the camera and being like,
you know,
but like not enough of him talking
like this. Dick Cheney. That's my Dick Cheney.
And at one point, he was doing a Batman impression for sure.
There are some moments in this movie that I'm like, oh, that was clever. There's a lot of just thrown in clips that look like YouTube from 2006.
Yeah,
just super blurry things like
super
that.
blurry.
Just really trying to, I guess, be a parallel to the humor and reality. Trying to find that middle ground, but like it never really lands. Or whenever that humor is there, it almost feels like out of place because the movie was trying to be serious for so long that it never finds its ground.
And I think I really wanted to see more of Sam Rockwell's George Bush, because
for sure
he was great. But again, I think what you saw of him in the trailer was pretty much what you kind of get in this.
And the trailer is what sold us on wanting to see this movie, and it's a fantastic trailer.
Yeah.
And if you want to see
the movie,
Vice, watch the trailer because that's probably the best
version you'll get of it.
The best version you'll get of it.
So here's some advice: skip Vice. Want to try it again?
I liked it. No, we'll keep it.
You'll keep that?
I liked what you did there.
Thank you.
I was going to say, you know what they should have called this movie?
What?
Dick. But
Dick Watch 2018. Dick Watch 2018. It's back again. It's back again. Again, we've reached 100 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. Make sure to leave your comments, likes, subscribes. What else should you leave? Their mailing addresses.
Their
blood type.
Birth certificates.
Yeah. We're also having a contest right now on our Instagram page.
So definitely check that out. See what the requirements are for that. Instagram.com/thistimewith. Hope you had an amazing holidays with your family. It's going to continue on, and we have more reviews coming. That was This Time.
And we'll see you next.